everybody, and welcome back. My name's Iris Smith and I'm the owner of a small business in Mansfield called The Flower Patch. Right, before I start, I'm so sorry about the weekend. Again, I did a small video. I don't usually share my health issues with people, but I needed you to know the reason that I wasn't doing a video. I've suffered from epileptic fits since I was 13. I haven't had any for approximately just over 12 years. For one to come on out of the blue was a big shock to me. I was in my living room. I was taking up some curtains of mine which were too long, and I was just putting the pins in and I had a fit. I fell onto my coffee table, which I banged my eye, and I'm going to show you. I feel like a one-eyed panda, and this is what I've done by banging my eye on the coffee table. My neighbour over the road, she was going to tell everybody that my husband has gave me a slapping to put me into order. But I told her it's a serious matter, it's not a joking matter, and she understood. She said, I know. So this is what I've done. I've got a cut across the top here, excuse me, where it's slightly sore. Hey, I'm back to normal. It only knocks me out for a couple of days, where once I have a seizure, I tend to sleep. And I can sleep all day or on and off throughout the day, and obviously all throughout the night. So this is what I've done. It's not a pretty sight. I feel I had to go shopping this morning to the supermarket. And I've had some of the checkout ladies asking me, oh my goodness, what have you done? You know, so I just told them, I didn't go into detail, it's personal, so I just said I fell. So, which I did. But I didn't tell them the reason why. So I wanted to share this with you guys. And thank you as well for all your wonderful comments and, telling me to, take care, get better soon, rest and things like that. Everybody will understand, But again, it only takes me a couple of days and I'm back to normal. So I'm back to normal, as you can see. So glasses on. It's a good job these glasses, when I go outside, they react against the sunlight or even the daylight. They go dark so nobody can see the one-eyed panda. So I'm okay, everybody. But again, thank you so much for, for your concern, your kind and sweet words. It was really nice of you. But again, I'm a tough cookie, me. I'm a really tough cookie. So I am back. I don't know what caused the seizure. My husband seems to think because I'm overworked. My sons seem to think that I'm overworked because I work 7 days a week and I need to start resting. So we've come to the conclusion that I won't be doing videos at the weekends. Just for my own health, guys. I hope that's, that you can understand that. I don't want to keep having seizures because I'm overworked. So to avoid that, I'm going to be resting Saturdays and Sundays, and I won't be making videos. So, so sorry about that, but again, it's for my own health. So, I went shopping, like I said, this morning. And I've been wanting, and I've been looking for a book, a hardback book. One that's got a nice cover on it where I don't have to cover it. And also, perhaps Christmassy. I found this. And this I got out of the shop called Boyes, spelled B-O-Y-E-S. And there's nothing in it, no pages, So I have stuck some Oasis in. I've got a bit of glue hanging here. Oh my good gracious me. Let me just take that little bit of glue off. And I have put some Oasis in, glued it in, and I have put some Aspidistra ribbon on top for the green. And that is what we're going to put our arrangement in. And I am buzzing. I can't wait because I can't make my mind up. I do want it like that. But with the picture being vertical, do I do it like that? Oh, it's really baffling me because I really do want to do it like that and sit the arrangement in here, leaning against here. So for that reason, even though the picture's vertical, I'm going to do it horizontal. Because people will probably put it up against a wall. So this here, the picture perhaps isn't going to get seen. So that's the reason I want to do it horizontal. Not because you can't see the picture. Not because you can't see the picture, guys. It's because I feel it's going to be better sitting in like that, leaning up against the back of the pretend book, the fairy tale book. So that's what I'm going to do. So I thought it's got reds and greens on. So I thought, right, is it reds and greens? Yeah, reds, greens and golds. So I thought that's the theme we're going to do today. And I'm going to use my new ficus. I bought some gold ficus leaves as well. They came yesterday. So I've got those. I've only bought 12 stems because I wanted to see what there was like. They're not as good as these. The other ones are silk, the gold ones. So I don't know whether I like them or not. I will use them. I won't waste them. But I wanted to use these. They remind me of cat's eyes slightly. You know, when in the cats in the dark, when they look at you. It reminds me of that. So I'm going to use that. I've got out some fresh stems. I should have got out the oddments, but they're right at the bottom. But I got out 2 fresh stems of my Silver Dollar eucalyptus. Now I've got this wheat, and I've got only three stems left of it. It's great to work with. And I thought, deep red, why not let's have a bit of deep red wheat in it? And I thought, oh, that would look lovely for, as it's going over and moving over, leaning to one side. That could look really pretty. And I've had an order of my conifer. My bucket is full. I can't get no more in. So I'm not going to order any just yet. Give me a week and I might, you know, as it starts going down, I may think about it. So I've just got 1 stem out because it's not a big book. You know, it is actually 10 inches high, 10 inches up here, 8 inches across. So you can get them in 3 different sizes. I took the medium one. I didn't want the small one. So I've got my beautiful conifer. So we're going to put that in as well. So, because we've got gold, you know me, I can't have nothing without some wispy bits in. So I've got my wispy bits in. And we're going to add those in, perhaps coming out the side somewhere. We'll see what it looks like. But I've also got my other berries out in gold. Now these look like they've got prongs sticking out where something should be on, but they're not. They're little buds, like new growth of berries. So I've got those. And I thought a bit of Christmassy, let's get my gold holly out. We need some gold holly. And I love this. I absolutely do. I don't know what that prong's for. But I thought, let's get a bit of that in. And I thought we need some white, guys. We need some white just to set it off. So I have got this, what they call on here, glitter spray in white. So I've got that, and I love this. I absolutely love this. I've got the red one out, but I've cut a few red down. I only wanted 3 off the stem, so I've gone and cut 3 off the stem. So we've got the red one as well. Look at the glitter in that. Oh, and I've also taken out, just out of my bucket, some oddments of fern. I think they are fern. Fern, glittery fern, 2 pieces, and then 1 of the cypress leaves in glitter. So we're going to put those in as well. And I thought, Christmas roses, guys. We need our Christmas roses. So let's get them out. And plus, because they've got gold on the underside, it meets in superbly with all the berries and everything. So I thought, I'll get the gold roses out. I'm not going to, I may not put them in. I don't know yet. We'll see as we go along. And then I thought, let's get some small fern out in white. So I've got out my glittery, beautiful white. Well, they're like feathers. I keep saying they're like feathers. But they came and they said fern. Now, I did get a nutcracker out. I have got a bigger one, but it doesn't fit in. So if I bought the bigger book, it would have fitted in. So I've just got the gold one out, the little mini one. I may just sit that somewhere at the front, or maybe at the side, who knows, wherever he looks good. And that's what we've got today. I'm debating whether to do a ribbon, but I don't think we need a ribbon in this. Let's have a look. Do we, don't we, do we? We could have a ribbon, but if perhaps there, sitting at the front. Or we could have one at the top here. But then if we had one at the top here, there's going to be things hiding it. We'll see. We'll more than likely put one at the front if I decide. And I'm going to sit down on the job today. It is freezing. I haven't even put the heater on. I've just come in here, grabbed the stuff, got my book. I thought, let's crack on. Oh! And I was on about the self-adhesive artificial snow. I've got it. It's arrived. My son today is going to fetch the PVA glue. So I can't show you until he's fetched that PVA glue, but I'll show you the box that it comes in. And you can get this off Amazon. It's about £22, £23, something like that. And that's what it is. And it's 500 grams, I think. What does it say? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't find where it says how much is in. I haven't even opened it, if I'm being quite honest. Oh, what's that for? Oh! Is that the bottom? That must be. I didn't have this before. That when you sprinkle it, you've got a sieve to sprinkle over the top of your leaves. Because what you do, you put, you have, I don't know if I've got one in here. I don't think I have. But you have one of those spray bottles that you spray your household plants with, just a bit of water. You put half water, half PVA glue in it. Then obviously you shake it up and then you spray it all over your leaves, as much as you want. Once you've sprayed it, get some of this and sprinkle it over in a sieve, if this isn't big enough. In a sieve, over the top, let it dry. And then once you've done that, spray over again with the PVA glue and water. Leave it for 24 hours. And then you will have As you can see, I don't know if you can see a good picture on here. Yeah, here, some flocked effect leaves for your artificial flowers. So that, yeah, it says it's got a built-in shaker. So that is what I've got to put snow on my things and saves me some pennies. Right, let's get them there. Let's sit here. Cool, it's cold. Right, let's get our ficus first. And I want this to lean against it like that. And if I can't get that to lean, then I wonder if... Ta-da! So there we go. So I may have to put it a little bit closer. I don't want it leaning that far. Oh my good gracious me. Let me turn it around. There we go. I may have to glue them on. But I just want those sticking like that so the lid doesn't keep falling down. Because look, that wants to go back. So I may have to glue it on. Let's put a bit of this on. Oh, just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't want to overload with the glue. So I'm going to put it on the back of the picks. Let's see if it works. For now. Don't count your chickens, guys, because it may pop open. Again, don't count your chickens. It may. If so, we'll have to think of another way. We're just going to manipulate our stems. And I want to put it around here. And just push it down. There we go. Remove any glue off the top. I wonder if that leaf will hold that up. If I pop it through carefully. It may do. Looks like a bonsai tree. Let's just manipulate this. Oh, my hands are like ice. Let's just do it this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one's come off. I may have to stick that one back on. Let's have another go. Perhaps didn't put enough glue on. Let me do the other one as well. Take that glue off. Just stick that one on as well. So we've got it like that at the moment. I'm going to be bitting and bobbing between the foliage. Oh, I've just pulled that one off. Have I? No. So we're going to put one of these in the corner here, popping out from the side. Oh, I do love this conifer. I want one around here coming out the corners. Just get rid of the glue. Oops. Because I don't want it too high. I know I've got the roses and everything, but I just don't want it up here. Perhaps around here maximum, but no more than that. I'm going to put one in the centre. Again, I'm taking the glue off what's on the aspidistra ribbon because you will be able to see it. Let's just have a look. I can tell these are fresh. I've put the new ones on top of the old one. Well, I won't say old ones because they're not old. They are new, but the ones I've had longer. So you can tell these have just come out of the package. I'm going to cut that a bit shorter. Let me place it there. And I've got, like I say, I've got Oasis underneath here. It's a daisy. And where can I put that one? Yeah, we'll put that one standing upright along with the my sister-in-law came yesterday. She's asked me her reason is I'll get rid of all your Christmas things for you. She's ordered not one, two 50-foot, yeah, 50-foot garlands to go around all a window in the living room, a big window, and also she's got an entrance into the kitchen, what's like 3 double glazed doors together, and she wants it going over there, and she wants that doing. She's taken the one that was up there that we did with the elves' legs, that's gone now, and also the little one that we did in the sleigh, that's gone yesterday as well. So they've gone, and that's when she said it. She opened a car door and her boot was full of reds and white Christmas things. She is prepared already. What did I just do with that? Now, where did that one come from? I've lost her. There's no prongs spare. Well, not that I can see anyway. Oh. Well, I never. So yes, guys, thank you very much for all your concern for the messages that I received. It was very sweet of you all. Again, even though I look a bit like a black-eyed panda, or one-eyed panda, should I say. That's what I've been calling myself. Right, I want one. At the back. Just leaning over. Don't know about any more of those. I may have the odd one at the front. Let's start from the top. Oh my gosh, I can't get that one in. It's probably where some glue is. Oh, it's gone. There we go. I should have got my turntable out. Silly me. Let's take that little bit off at the top. Now that's... Let me just... Don't like the way that looks. Do I bring one down up there as well? Now this hasn't got a long stem on it, so we'll take that one off. Cut the prong off. Oh, let me cut it at a 45-degree angle. Oh, I've treated myself when I went shopping to some Chockies. I've gone and got some Belgian truffle. My overall favourite. And I am, oh. I said to my husband, it's a pity it's not a weekend. I'd be sat there watching the TV in my PJs, just doing this. Oh, I'm dying to delve into them. I love them. Right, let's get this one in. Then I'm going to put some of our red wheat in. I'm going to bend that one. And pop that. And we can always go back with the foliage and fill in. So that's what we have at the moment. So our wheat. Let's have a look again. Start from the top. There we go. I'm going to cut a few off, not all just singular. I'm going to take some off. If I take a bigger bunch off, these are hard to get into. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't want it too high. I'm trying to keep relatively quite low down. Fluff it up. Let's just get that bit of glue. Where's that single one? Put that down there. Frightened to get my sleeves in the glue. I'm going to place that at the front with the conifer or cypress leaf. The taller ones that I want at the back are going to be these. I want those to shine at the back. So in fact, let's get those in. You don't have to go out and buy one of these books. You can just get an old book that you've got that you've perhaps read or you've have given you and you don't want to read it because it's not your sort of book. And just get something like that if it's hardback. And you don't even have to take the pages out. I've done it where I've not taken the pages out and I've left them in and I've just glued the flowers to the actual pages instead. You can do it that way, or you can take the pages out and do it, you know, the way that I'm doing it, and then just put some oasis in. Let's just manipulate them so they're not. Let's bend that one slightly over. I've put them in 3 different places. Oh my, they are glittery. Let's put that there. I wanted to get the roses in before I work around with things. I'm going to keep the petals on. 1, 2, and I don't want a lot of these. I only want 3. Oh my god, that's stuck. 3. Oh, they've got glitter and sequins on. Look at the underside of the leaf. Oh, it's just gold, shimmery metallic gold. So let's just cut this one down slightly. Right, now that stem has come away from the wire. So let me cut that off. So I'm going to place one there. Oops, a daisy. I'm going to place one around there and then one around there. So then I've got my triangle. So I'm going to cut these shorter. Oh, it's doing it on this one as well. It's lifting the plastic stem off of the actual wired stem. The coat, you know, the coating that's around it. It's pushing that up. it's not done it to that one. So then you've got those like that. God, my chair's moving. Back to normal. My chair's moving. Let's just see about the. I think we're going to need these in. Put a couple down here. Let me just have a look at all my wispy bits. Oh, ladder. I've only got these out because I can split this one. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Take that one off to join that one. So that's got 3. So let me just go and get my corsage tape. Oh my good gracious me. It is so cold. Right, I'm going to get a pick and I'm going to place a pick on the ones I've pulled off as they've got no strength behind them. They're just white wire. And I'm going to use the pick to give them a helping hand. And before I go all the way down, I'm going to cut some of the stem of the white wire off because I don't need all of that. There we go. My son says to me, "Oh, Mum, are you going to do a video with your eye like that?" Yeah. Why not? But people will see it. Yeah. And? Well, aren't you going to get a bit embarrassed? No. It's an illness I've got. It's nothing that I can, I can prevent. To be quite honest though, guys, that's the very first time I fell into something when I've had a seizure and bruised my eye or anything. Usually when I started again, like I say, when I was 13. And later on in life, they just stopped. I've not had any for about over 12 years. And all through my life, I've never ever, hurt myself until this weekend. Yeah, it was weird. I come round and I said to my husband, "What you doing? What you doing?" He says, "You've hurt yourself. You've had a fit. You've hurt yourself. You've banged your eye, Iris." I just went into the bathroom and this is what I saw. And because when you have a seizure, I don't know about other people, again, one lady was speaking to me last night and saying that a member of her family has them, and but I don't know if they've come round and they've got a slight memory loss, of what's gone off or what's happening, or I do. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long at all. I think within, if I'm being quite honest, guys, I think within about, it's got to have been half an hour. It's got to have been. I was chatting away, saying to my husband, "Do you want a cup of coffee?" That's how quick I come out of them. I go in them, and I asked him how long it lasted. He said, just around a minute long. That is all. So a minute and I've damaged my eye, come out of it and put kettle on. But that's just me. That's how I am when I have a seizure. Well, when I used to have them. So, when I was younger, I used to have about 5 or 6 a day. I don't mind talking about it, guys. I know I'm doing flowers, but honestly, I just want you to know, I don't mind talking about them at all. I'm not embarrassed. You know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. My son seems to think that I may be embarrassed, you know, with my eye. No. You know, I didn't know I'd done it at the end of the day. I didn't even feel it, if I'm being honest. Because again, I was just doing some sewing. I mean, I don't even like sewing. But I needed to take my curtains up. So I was doing some sewing, putting pins in to take my new curtains up what arrived, because they was too long and I couldn't be bothered to take them back. So I thought, oh, I'll take them up. And that was that. I've got in pins on one side at curtains. I've not even done the other curtain yet. And I went. So sorry if it sounds weird when I talk like this. It's just that's how I perceive it and how it comes across to me. You know, when I say I went, meaning I had the seizure. It's just how I talk about it. But no, I'm not embarrassed. I said to my son, what's there to be embarrassed about? You know, it's an illness, you know. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm trying to think, guys. I think I want some more flowers down at the bottom. If I just show you with this rose, because I may end up, I was thinking, in fact, let me get the other Christmas roses in gold and cream. I think they may look better because they're bigger. I may put the odd one there, but let me just try with the bigger ones first. See, they look nice. Oh my goodness. I'm going to cut 2 of these off. 1, 2. So, yeah. Back to normal. It doesn't deter me, you know. I only have to, when I come out of having a seizure, I just ask my husband, you know, a few questions. What happened? Because again, memory loss. It gives you short-term memory loss. Whoops, Daisy. And he told me I'd had a seizure, and I was like, oh no, you know. After all these years, I said, what made me have one? He says, probably because you're overworked, and you know how they go. But he said your eye's bleeding, you banged your eye on the coffee table. And because I didn't know, I was like, have I? And then I just said, are you going to put kettle on? He said, no, you've just had a seizure. So I got up and I said, do you want a drink? So yeah, it doesn't take me long to come back to, as we say, back down to earth. Right, I'm going to put my nutcracker in, and I want to sit him in between here. So I'm all right, guys. But thank you very much, very, very much for your concern. It was much appreciated, and it was very sweet of you. Let's make him sit like, position him like he's sat on the front of the book. And the thing is, I went over to my neighbour's as well yesterday. And her dog wouldn't leave me alone, Maisie, wouldn't leave me alone. And she said she can sense it. Bless her. So I put my nutcracker there. Let's get this glue in the pan. Right. Now, do I put in... I'm going to fill in with the foliage and things last. I want to place the flowers. I need one under here. Just under there, as you can see. I want to place one there because there's a big gap. And I need something there. Side of the nutcracker. Let's get another 3. So we're having 3 of each. Another 2, sorry. And I think we may need one there. Maybe one here. Yeah. Oops. That one there. Then I'm going to put one up here. I might have to elongate it because I want it slightly higher. I'm not going to elongate it too much. So I'm just going to put corsage tape around another pick. Just bend that head slightly. Let me just see. There. So I've got that one up there now. So I don't need no more flowers, so they can go on the floor. I don't know if I need any more of this. I don't know why I got both out. It's not that I was going to use 2 out, should I say. I think I may need one at the back. Or I do have these glittery things. Fern. Oh, these are stunning. Ah, let's elongate that as well. Oh, white corsage tape for a white stem. Oh, I've had my friend from the choir as well this morning message me. She makes her own beetroot, pickled beetroot. Oh, guys, it is out of this world. And she has asked me to get some raw beetroot, and she'll do me several jars and pickle me several jars. Oh my gosh. Claire, thank you. I love beetroot. So I've done that. Just bend that slightly. Let's see how low I can get this. Oh my goodness. I want it. That's as low as I can get it. Oh guys, look. Look at that, how pretty that looks, sat there. I don't know whether I want the white ones in now. Oh, I don't know. Let's get these in. Oh, Christmas. I'm going to place these just leaning slightly out. I can just manipulate them, just with a bit of a twist. I hope you can see. I've tried to put the camera in a position where you may be able to see while I'm sat down. We'll put one there. Oh, these are just wonderful. Put one near the nutcracker. And I'll have one coming out. Wouldn't it be nice if we had one up there? So we may have to elongate this as well. Oh, all the kiddies are off of school for half term in Mansfield. My neighbour's loving it because she's a lollipop lady. The one who I have the parties with. She's a lollipop lady, so she's loving it. She counts the days down. And she's only there for what? An hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon. And she'll say something like, oh, I don't know, hypothetically, 100 more hour, 100 more days than I've done. And I say, what's that in hours? I mean, I don't know, but she works it out and then she'll tell me, oh, I've only got so many hours left to work and then I've got a week off. That's just not fair. Place that one there. I don't want no more of those, so let's, how many have I got in? 4. Oh, I do. One. Oh gosh, one more to make it 5. Silly me. I wondered why there were another pick here. So that one needs to go somewhere taller. Yeah, even if you've got young children and they've got old hardback books that they don't read anymore, they've outgrown, oh, use them. Right, let's see where I can just place that. I'm going to go offset side slightly and just bend the tip. So that's what we have. Gosh, I'm full of glitter. Right. I don't think I want any more than that. Holly. Holly. Let's just take a stem off. Right, I'm going to put these in little bits. Manipulate them as well. I'm going to place that one there. Let's get some picks out because I've got a feeling I'm going to have to put a pick on this. Right, I've got no gold corsage, so I'll use brown. I'm leaning to one side because the chair's moving again. Right, so that's that one. And I'm going to place this one where the conifer is and where the rose is at the front. So I've moved it so it goes off to one side, so part of that leaf goes underneath the gold rose. So if I just lift that up. Sorry if I keep turning it round again, everyone. So that one goes. No, that one's a bit too long, so I'm going to take that one off. And I'm going to place it at the side of it. And we're going to go here. Will that one bend? Not much. But we've got that little bit there. And we're just going to place these others in it as well. Just sticking out. Then I've got a longer piece. Put that on the right on the corner. So I'm going to have to elongate this one as well. I think somebody's arrived at our house. My husband's not at work today. So that is where our holly is. So I may want, shouldn't I put a big piece? Let's just have a look. Yeah, I'm going to put one big stem. So I don't need no more of those. It's got something attached to it. Look, in transit, what you get. Attaches them all together. So. I'm going to place this one in the corner. So that's what we have at the moment. So let's get a few of our, oh, I've still got that, haven't I? I've still got this, guys. Where can I put that? Under there. Just sit like that, like that. What I'm going to do, shall I use... Let me get... Put these in as filler. I can see a gap. If you can't afford to get the self-adhesive snow, you could always get the spray can. I've got that as well, where I spray my things while I've been waiting for this to arrive. So you can buy those also. Don't feel, you know, that you need to go out and get it, guys. It's just an idea. That's all I do, is show you ideas of, you know, other different products that you could use. I mean, I only use that because it's, you know, the amount of wreaths and things I do for Christmas. So if you do a lot, oh gosh, then it will help you. Again, you can get it off Amazon. Let me just have a look at this side. I can see one in the centre. So I'm going to place one in the centre part. Just some of the flowers. You can't see that nutcracker now. Let's take him out. So I want something there. Let's see. What do I? Chop this up into two. Yeah. I'll place that. I'll turn it around, everybody. I just wanted to try and see where all the gaps are so I could put something in to fill them. One there. Stick that out slightly. See, this would look lovely sat perhaps on top of your mantle. It's all right. Something just came into my mind then. On top of your mantle, on your coffee table, up against a wall, on a cabinet. It will look lovely in places, you know, like that. Let's just get these berries. I need something here. Yeah. Let me see. What flower is it? I keep forgetting I've got these on there. Let's just have a look. We need something in here. Now, is that too much, or do I put that behind? Oh my good gracious. Or do I take a couple off? Because it looks quite a lot on there. Let's pull some down. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. I knew I'd end up standing up. So we'll get that one there. Oh, I found an extra one. And then put that one in there. Do I, don't I? I'm going to place it actually around here because it's quite a big leaf and I don't want it taking over in the centre. Just have a look. See, it's just at the back, so it's not taking up, you know, taking that focal point away. So I'm going to put that on a pick as well. Brown. So we'll place this one at the back to give it a different texture alongside, and then it's tall as well. Now, oh my goodness guys, I am freezing. I'm gonna, where's, here it is. Let's just see. Yeah, we're going to pop that in there. Because there's a gap here and I can't leave it. It's just not doing anything. Turn the leaves around. Needing something else. Because the rest is full. It's just something there. I don't know if you can see, guys, just above that feather. So I've got a feeling. See, I don't want the long piece. Oh, there's one. Oh, I've got it here, look. Oh my Gideon, I was going to put that there. Oh, here we go, here we go. Now can you see I'm back to normal? Oh, oh gosh, that's a bit low. Oh no, I don't like that there, it's too low. Let me just pull it out before it dries. Back to normal, guys, back to normal. What can I use? Let me just go and have a look, guys. What? Oh, I've got gold gypsophilia. Let's get some gold gypsophilia in. Oh, didn't I get that out earlier? Gold gypsophilia. Yeah, how silly of me. Oh, this seat's cold. That's why I ought to get my kids to get me for Christmas a heated cushion. Oh, gosh. Oh, I have just done it. Oh, my good gracious me. Heated cushion for when I'm in here and my body is cold. Oh, perfect. Perfect, guys. I can't believe that's just popped into my head. I'm just, right, I think I want one there. I'm just going to place this in there, guys. So you can see that coming out from the side. And I think I need one on the opposite side as well. Let me just fluff it up. got one behind this rose as well. There. Sorry. Da, da, da. What can I do with him? I really wanted the nutcracker in because I've got nutcrackers on there. I can't sit him there. Surely not. He looks daft. Let me see. You can't even see him. Right. Pick. Let's get a pick. And I'm going to elongate him as well. Right. Let's see if he stands up a bit more. I'm going to place him just there, just as a decor feature. Let me put this back on here somewhere. Oh my giddy, and no, I can't find it. I'll have to search for those. I don't think I'm gonna, because I've got 1, 2, 3. I didn't want 4. I've just found this. No, I don't want 4. Right, I've got this left. Where can I put this? Cut it into 2 or 3 maybe, and use it as filler. So I'm going to place this one There we go. There. One there. Just bend that one. And I'm going to stick that one at the front. There we go. So guys, there we have it. There is, it may have been a short video today. It wasn't intended to. You know me, I love to have a chat. I love to chat to you all. So, but it was just a small little book. And I was dying to have a go with it. Again, I've done them before, but I just wanted to do a Christmas one with it having Merry Christmas on the book as well. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Again, it wasn't a very long video, but oh, it'll probably be a longer video, you know, in the next few ones again, because it's only small but beautiful. Again, this could sit in your window, on top of a mantelpiece, on your cabinet or in the hallway as you enter your door, up against the wall, on a shelf. It'll look lovely on a shelf. Things like that, really. So, if you've got anything, again, like a book, anything like that, give it a go. If you want to leave the pages in, and again, if you leave what I've done when I've done them with the pages in before, I've just brought so many pages up and glued them up. You can fasten them up with a piece of string if you like, by putting an hole punch through them all and then tying them at the top through the holes. And then on the paper at the bottom, you know, what you've got left, place a piece of Oasis on there, glue it on, and then do your little flower arrangement on top of there. So I've done them like that. It was just when I saw this and it was already cut out in the centre. Oh, well, there you go. You know, straight away that were giving me, making it easier for me. So I thought, why not? So I may go back and go and get the other 2 sizes. I can't help myself. It's all right. I've had a delivery as well this morning of some other things. What I've put up there, pinks and whites, stuff like that. Oh, some pinks and whites. I don't even know what they're called. I just saw them. It doesn't even say on the package what they was called. In fact, I'll grab one. Let me just get rid of all this glitter. Oh, I tell you, I must have a parcel delivered at least 3-4 times a week, every week. Oh my goodness, all the glitter. Right, I'll show you. I've got them in blue as well. I've got them in baby blue and I've got them in pink. Let me get the blue. And then I've also got, I was trying to figure out what these are called. I have used them in fresh flowers before and I just cannot come to my mind. And I've got them in 3 colours. I can't even remember what else I got. Oh, I've got the gold ficus. Oh, let me get these down as well. I've got these. One. Just get 1 stem. Oh, gosh, I'm shrinking. I really am shrinking. Oh, place those there. Let's see. I'm going to get one of each out. And I'm going to show you what came this morning. Oh my good gracious me. I need a step ladder. And conifer as well. So you know about the conifer. Right. Let me just push that down here. One moment, guys. Now I've got some little miniature maple. Oh, and this is divine. This would look absolutely stunning in an autumnal arrangement, and also either a Halloween or something like that. It would look great in something like that. It looks slightly Japanesey. I love it, but I've got it in 2 colours. I've got it in the brown with the white tips, and then I've got like a coral colour with the cream tips, and the very tiny little leaves, if you can see. If I can just pop that. Oh my gosh. Pop that up. How tiny that is. So that's what they're like. There's my gold ficus. Again, I'm umming and ahhing about that. I'm hoping that these leaves don't shred. Otherwise they're going back. But there's my gold one. I'm just not I can't make my mind up whether I like it. And then I've got some autumnal leaves. I think these are supposed to be birch, where they've gone from green to autumnal colours. I've got those as well. They would also look lovely in autumnal, you know, wreaths or arrangements. I spotted these, so I thought I'm going to grab some in pink and some in white. So just foliage. So I've got some of those, and I think they're quite pretty. They will make a substitute for the philodendron leaves, the big ones. They will look nice as well. Now, I've got these and I can't make my mind up what they are called. So if you've got any idea, guys, let me know. I know what they are, but it's just not coming to mind. I have used them in fresh, so I can't quite remember. I've got them in pink. I've got them in blue and yellow. They're the colours that I've got them in. And I just can't. You know, I'll have to take a picture of it and search my book, in fact, in my flower book. I'll have to have a look through that, because it's got all different pages of flowers in colour order as well. Not in name order, it's in colour order. And then I've got these. Oh, and I've got something else. I've got some magnolia, some blue magnolia as well. And I've got pink and blue in those. People have been asking me to do pinks and blues for Christmas, things like that. And I thought these would look lovely as a wispy bit in a wreath. So, and again, let me just get the blue magnolia. I've not opened them up yet. I've just put them in my box. But yeah, them, aren't they beautiful? So I've got those. They need opening up. Again, they've just come like that, closed up. So I will open them all up and play with them. You see, they're all attached still. There we go. One moment. There. They're still attached from when they were in transit. So I've not opened them yet, but they're lovely as well. So that is what I had today. That I had delivered this morning, and not just these on their own, you know, several bunches of them. So as well as the snow that came this morning as well. So that is what I've got to play around with. I've got glue everywhere, guys. Don't know where that's come from. So again, sorry about that. I had to share it. You know me, guys. I like sharing with you. So I hope you had a bit of fun and a nice bit of chat, and it's lovely to see you all again. And again, I am all right. Don't worry. You know, thank you for all your concern, your kind words. I really appreciate it. It's really sweet of all of you. You're wonderful people. But again, it just takes me a couple of days and then I'm back to normal. So, God help everybody. And my husband and my kids. So, but yes, I'm all right. So, this is what we've done today. Our little book, our open book. Again, that you can put anywhere in the home, you know, on the stairs, in the windows, on the stairs, you know, in the kitchen, anywhere, on a table, on top of your TV or under your TV for Christmas. You could add a few lights to it as well, make it look lovely in the dark. Oh, that'd be nice with all the glittery, sparkling. And so yeah, if you've got a book, or you've got a book that you've read and you don't know what to do with it, have a go at this. Again, just half the pages in half, and the top half of the pages that will come up, put an hole puncher through and pierce holes through them, and just, you know, put a bit of floral wire through it and hold it onto, and put a bit of a hole through here as well, and take your floral wire through and twist it at the back to hold it up. all your pages up. And then, you know, and then just do your flowers, put a bit of Oasis, glue it on top of the pages that are left at the bottom, and do your little arrangement on top of there. So it's quite a nice little comforting thing to do. So again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. So take care, everybody. From me and my one-eyed panda eye. I can't stop calling it that. I haven't even got a name for it. Oh, what weirdo am I? But again, enjoy the rest of your day. You know, and it's lovely to be back again, like I say. So please subscribe, share and like, and I'll see you all soon. So take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.